Hey, Bayek, it's me, Ian. And in today's video, well, I'm continuing my look at The X-Files. And this is Zero Sum from 1997. Previously, we'd had Small Potatoes, and the next one will be Elegy. Now, this is from the 4th season, and it is episode 21. And it's part of the mythology. Yes. Oh, yes. So the mythology episodes are still coming at you, adding more to it. Or maybe just continuing, not giving too much away. Now, this was transmitted on the 27th of April 1997 on Fox, 22nd of June 1997 on Sky, and on the 11th of February 1998 on BBC One. And it's written by Frank Spotsnitz and Howard Gordon. And, of course, it's directed by, yes, Kim Manners. What can I say? 52 episodes between 1995 and 2007 were directed by him. Amazing. And of course, he went on to do even more great things. Oh, yes. What a contribution to the X-Files. And of course, this is produced, as usual, as the showrunner, Chris Carter, keeping an eye on everything, pushing the mythology and the Monster of the Week stories, all balancing it together when they had lots of episodes to do it in. Yes, those were the days. Now, the music is, as usual, by Mark Snow, and the locations, again, always important. They always look so good, the locations. First, we've got in Burnaby, British Columbia, and Vancouver, of course, always around Vancouver. Now, let's get into the cast. We've got David Duchovny, who plays Fox Mulder. We've got William B. Davis, who plays a cigarette-smoking man. We've got Laurie Holden playing Marita Caraveas. She now is like the sort of deep throat who provides, more information, inside information. Then we've got Don S. Williams as the first elder. He's Canadian producer, actor, writer, choreographer. Seems to do a lot. He was in Reindeer Games 2000, which was with Ben Affleck. And he's in the brilliant Stepfather of 1987, which I love the Stepfather films. And again, lots of TV series and TV films. Then we've got Maurice Panish, who plays the grey-haired man. He's a Canadian playwright, actor, director, and a lot of theatre stuff as well. Then we've got Fred Keating, who plays Detective Ray Thomas. Again, a lot of TV series and TV films. So that is the cast. So what is this about? It's centered on Skinner, which I think is great. They decided to give David Duchovny not as much to do. Gillian Anderson was involved in a film called The Mighty, which was from 1998 and which starred Sharon Stone. It's a great opportunity for her, so she was involved in that. So they decided, hey, why not? Let's do a Skinner-centered episode. The fans love all these kind of episodes. I think it is a really good idea what they've done. So it's a case where Mulder is asked to investigate um, certain things. As usual, he's always getting emails and anonymous sources, and it turns out that Skinner is actually having a look round, and we see him deleting files from Mulder's computer. What's going on here? And also, we see him, it looks like he's been involved in a shooting as well, which we see the evidence when they're asked to enlarge a tape and see who it's. Somebody's clearly covered up. They've got a cap on, and the X-Files FBI are always good at getting these, enhancing the images and getting the pictures of the people that they're looking for. And of course, they see that, it's quite obvious it's actually Skinner that is. It looks very bad for Skinner, doesn't it? And of course, we all know why he's doing this. He's doing it because he's made a deal with the smoking man that that they can cure Scully's cancer, and this is what he's got to do. And it's really pushing him, really is pushing him. But it's adding quite a bit to the mythology. So Ashworth, it's what the fans, I think, kind of wanted as well. They wanted an episode with Skinner as the centre of it, and this is what they've got. And it's worked out well for everybody. What do I think of this episode? Well, I think it's a good episode. But it's not outstanding. It's nice to see Skinner, and I think that's good. And we're having more, mythology added to it. There's not as much Mulder in it. He's there, of course, but as I say, it is centered on Skinner. But I do wonder if it could have been an even stronger episode. I don't know. It's okay. It's not considered a bad episode. The fans, I think, liked seeing Skinner in this role. It's entertaining as well. You watch it and you're entertained by it, but you almost wish it was up there. Because it's a great opportunity. But that's how it is. But to be honest, I do like these episodes now and again, but I don't want too much of them because I want to get back to Mulder and Scully. That's how it is. But the way the writers have to do these things, I totally understand. So that's it. I think it's a recommended episode. And of course, as I say, the mythology, we'd previously seen the bees in Herrenvolk. So, the bees are carriers and all that, and they can carry all sorts of diseases and experimentations that can be used and all. That's what it's all about, really. And, bees can be quite scary sometimes, especially in a swarm and what they do, and it can be quite horrific seeing it, It's horror. There's a scene with the children in the playground. That is pretty scary, I think, Yeah, it's an entertaining episode, but it's not brilliant. But it's good that I've been able to look at it again, and I'm really pleased that I've been able to do that. So that's a positive thing for this. I think that's it, really. I don't think I've really got anything else to say. We're building towards the end of the season finale, so let's see what is going to come of that. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this anyhow. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and you can get noticed, notified when I produce new videos, and you can also look at the playlist. You can see all the previous episodes of the X-Files that I've reviewed. Also, you can see, well, I do a lot of other things, TV shows and films. You know, it's all in that. You might find something you enjoy. And say, if you like this video, please give the video a like. It gets it onto YouTube, and I say it's good for my channel. If you've got any comments, I say, put the comments down. I love to read your comments. And that's it. Yes, I've probably gone on far too long, so all I've got to say is, I'll see thee again.